There's a couple of tiny little problems, like, sometimes our elevator isn't completely up, sometimes we accidentally lose our coral. We strive for consistency, but we don't have that total consistency.
Since we won the Hall of Fame in 21, we were branded as like a chairman's team only, right? No robots. So now we're trying to establish ourselves as a robot team too.
We knew we weren't going to be the best team coming in. A lot of it is trying to figure out now how do we adapt our game to work with the top teams and understand how we fit in the equation.
After you find the winners of each division, they will all meet up to play on the Einstein field. We really want to get there. Our robot this year was a lot stronger than it was in the past few years, but unfortunately we were eliminated.
We had a good run. We did really well at our first two qualifiers. We did really well at states, and we did a pretty good job here. We ranked higher than we have in past years, and we got picked. We almost got to play multiple times. We got farther into our bracket than we usually would.
Even though we were a third pick, we didn't get to play any matches, unfortunately. It's still, I think it dignifies that we had a strong quals performance.
We just haven't hit our stride this year, like the Wings of Fire stride, but we still find a way to get it done. We're battling through a driver right now who has either, we don't know if it's food poisoning or a virus, but he's sleep on the floor, he gets energy in between matches, focuses, and then crashes right back.
He's over there throwing up. So I had to help him. We got through our first match. Our second match, he was still feeling like a little drowsy, but it was better the second match.
We had our own challenges ourselves. Our team came in with a couple of students who were sick. They were down with something which is contagious. Now we are fighting other students getting it.
It's a little bit disappointing that we lost here, but because there's a lot on the robot, I think we could have done a lot better. Like looking back, I think there's like so many different ways we could have changed things and made it more consistent, just like better overall.
Next year, I want to focus a lot more on consistency and pulling the team together. This year we had a very little turnout for Worlds. There was only a few people who really were able to step up and come. So next year, I want to help push that, make our team stronger.
Honestly, I'm not sad. I am a little bit disappointed. I wish we would have been there in the action on the field.
It's bittersweet, it's my final year, and I wish we could have done better. I wish we could have, there's definitely a lot of things in my head. I'm like, okay, this could have changed. This could have been a little better. But overall, we did what we did, and we're here now. And at least we got to enjoy some competitions and competitive play. And we also, it's just nice to see all these robots go out and compete.
You'll find situations where you will see that whatever you've learned and whatever you've implemented won't pan out the way you want. And then how do you correct yourself, right? How do you come back is more important, a life lesson, right?
I'm happy as how far we got. I am disappointed. I thought we were going to go to Einstein's, but at least some of us still have next year, and we can try again. We'll see how that goes.
At the beginning of the year, we knew we were losing 2 critical sponsors and some grants too, some COVID-19 grants, but Magna did an excellent job. We had a lot of community support to pull through. We like to thank the city of Pontiac as well. They're covering the bus. They getting us down here to Texas. When we play the game, we're going to be a factor. Even though we may be struggling, as long as we still have an opportunity, we still have an opportunity.
I know everyone's saying that they're very disappointed, but I'm very proud of our team for coming this far and being able to be a good sport about losing. So good job to the team.
Robot is just really great opportunity. I can play with a big old robot and learn new skills like programming and stuff. It's really fun for me. So just losing this opportunity is very sad, but I'm happy that I did it because I gained a lot of stuff from this.
There's always going to be ups and downs. You're going to mess up, and then you're going to have really amazing matches. So I think you just have to go in with a really strong mindset and know that no matter what happens, just always try your best and do the best that you can.
It'll be definitely very sad walking away from this program. You know, I've gotten a lot out of it. Without robotics, I wouldn't have seen all these cool things, been to all these cool places, interacted with so many cool people.
My goal here was to show we belong. So it wasn't just an automatic qualifier that we were a decent robot. We ended up ranked 7, 6th captain. So I hope we accomplished that goal. I'm glad our seniors got to go out. They got to play against one of the best teams in the world. They're all excited about that. So it's a good end of the year.
You know, we fought a great fight. No one in the history of basketball hit every shot. No one in the history of baseball hit every ball pitched to them, right? You're gonna win some, you're gonna lose some, but I've always lived by the creed with win with class, lose with dignity, and play with heart.
Even when the external circumstances aren't great, we can still pull through. That's what I love about this team.
It's so nice that we get to look around and see a lot of stuff, see a lot of different people, especially from different countries. It's really cool.
You get to meet the actual people behind the robots and the actual engineers, the actual programmers, the builders behind, how this robot was created. The exchange of information is just amazing here. I get so many new ideas, I get to talk to so many new people, but at the end of the day, I end up realizing, yeah, we're all high schoolers and we're just here to have a great time. 3, 2, 1, go front force!
Hey, Hammerheads, what time is it? Hammer time!
Hammer countdown, 3, 2, 1. You ready? Here we go, 3, 2, 1.